Hello everybody and welcome back to Silksong! This one has been a long time coming. I was working on... In the background while I was doing a variety of other things, I was working on a second save file. Specifically so that I could try getting captured and escaping from the prison before I exposed myself to the prison on the first file where I missed that chance. And I really wanted to play more of this, but I didn't want to start a new file again. I kind of want to continue this one. So I decided I'll stream this tonight and then get back to Metroid next time. I really needed a break from Metroid anyway. I am crazy Metroided out after that whole marathon and then playing Prime 4 on the side, which I'm still not finished with. And then like Prime Hunters is good, but it's not like fantastic or anything. It's just it's not as hype as the other games. So yeah, I needed something. I need some real quality, something different, something fun and fast paced. And here we are. I wore out my voice earlier today. I had a little too much fun trying out a voice that I wanted to imitate, and wore out my throat. So forgive me if I sound a little bit hoarse. But anyway, let's finally hop into this. Faceless, remind me, were you watching me back when I streamed Silksong, or had I not met you yet? Let's see. So ideally, I need to go down into these areas to get captured. Actually, wait a minute. Let me... 5 pins, bomb for the wounded, right. Who was Sharma again? I can't remember. Alright, let's see. I think Greymore should be the quickest one. Well, Faceless, I started streaming Silksong back at the start of September, the day it released, if I recall, so... Here we go. I need this guy to capture me. So I shouldn't dodge that. There we go. Interesting. They even took away my cloak. I can kick! Okay, I didn't expect that. And that's... Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. I hope I... Okay, I can still wall jump. That's interesting. I didn't expect that. Lock with the mark of apostate. A lock with the mark of heretic. Okay, so I can't do anything up here yet. And this is why I wanted to do this the capture way instead of just going through with the key in the other file, is because they take away all your stuff here, and I wanted to challenge myself without prior knowledge of what to expect. Can I break this? Why does this act like it's breakable? A lock with a mark of indolence. Okay, so I can do like a flying leap thing. Oh, I can kick up! Holy cow! Hornet out here doing flips. Then again, she really does do flips. Okay. I hear noises. I know there's a way to get out of here. I just need to figure out what that is. I'm looking for any potentially breakable walls. I swear, if I end up having to look up a guide to figure this out, I'm gonna be really disappointed in myself. I shouldn't need it. There's only so many places I can go. I think I forgot to check the other side. Oh no, wait, I can't even go in the door up there. Come on. Can I break this? There's gotta be something I can do here. Wait a minute. There it is! I didn't see the shafts of light at first. Ow! I should have seen that coming. That was much better disguised. So how strong am I without my... That was... that was an accident. How strong am I without my needle, I wonder? Wait, silk hearts? I don't even remember what those are. What the heck? Silk hearts will automatically regenerate some silk. Maybe I do remember what that is. Vaguely. No map? Yeah, I really have nothing. I don't even have my charms. Will they see me? Oh, they're I can't tell if they're inspecting my items or if they're like, oh, this will fetch a nice price. This is really tricky. Uh-huh. I just got a message from someone I don't remember. Okay, that place is chilling. And I think the cloak we get for double jump helps us survive that cold air, which might explain why getting the double jump also locks you out of the capture method. Okay, you're an enemy. Okay, I can still bind. We actually get to see her pose while binding, too. Oh, dang it, badly timed. Goodness, dude. Can you, like, stop? And can you die? There we go. I don't know if I actually need to fight these guys. Probably not. I'm really bad at it. Not being able to see much isn't helping. Oh my gosh, dude. Frickin' Dodge Master McGee over here. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm not even gonna bother. That guy is really hard to hit. Hello, I know you. Oh, you look at. The voice I normally give him is the same one I was practicing earlier. I didn't expect to run into him for some reason, despite him being a bona fide thief. You look a little stuck there. What a pity.
That's fine.
We meet again, little thief. Are you familiar with this place? If we ally our efforts, our escape could be made that much easier. Huh, you jesting? There ain't no allies in prison. You can just throw yourself against the walls in there while I go sniffing for goodies. Dang it! No! Ow. Oh, what? Did I not do a kick? Oh, there went all my rosaries. Wolfix, remind me where I know you from. I have forgotten. Ow. All these guys just casually breaking their chains, goodness. Mysterious personage from your past. Are you Wahim? We met at church. Gotcha. Well, glad to have you back. Ah, yes. Okay. I remember now. That key looks more like a meat hook than a key. There's a bench here. That's a huge bench sign, oh my word. We thought one of them buzzing bullies was sneaking up on us, but it's just a mangy jail bug. Why you in here then? Caught thieving, were you? Greedy, greedy.
Has been?
I've stolen nothing. Rather, I suspect the wardens are servants of the Citadel. The cage used in my capture bore similar runes to the one that first brought me to this land. Reminds me of patches from Dark Souls. Don't know who that is. Bound in that cage, I'd have proved a fine gift were they to deliver me to their masters.
Edelmick.
Ha! There ain't nothing fine about you, jailbug. We recognized a fellow thief soon as we saw ya. Now don't be lingering around here. Those guards will be wanting to pop you back in your cage quick.
Yanara.
They'll not get the chance. I will reclaim my belongings and leave this grim place with haste. Not entirely surprising that this game reminds you of Dark Souls. It was inspired by Dark Souls to some degree. A husk with a map of the slab etched upon its shell. Oh, we're just stealing part of a dead body to read its map. Interesting. Let's save again. Is there anything special about that floor? It's interesting that sometimes you can just find a broken floor. Okay, so I'm near the bottom. This will be a little tricky to keep track of, but I'm sure I can do it. I see we got blue zones showing where it's too cold. There's a blue zone at the top, which also explains those are probably also considered part of the mountaintop of the side of this jail. Whew. Excuse me. So that probably explains why getting the cape from the mountain triggers the top of the prison checkpoint that locks you out of being captured. I'm not even gonna bother fighting things until I have my equipment back. Not unless I have to, of course. That's a trap of some kind. What's in here? For a second I thought it got his attention. I don't know who's mumbling in here, but I guess this is a cell. I'll have to come back later. I can't mark it. Darn. Knew it! This one goes around me, though? Why? Well, this is helpful. Ow. Got it! So this is to help me fight things. Cool. Nailed it. Cool. I honestly expected to need 2 attempts on that, but I did it. So Wolfix, how familiar are you with the Hollow Knight games? I knew there had to be something to one of these holes in the wall. kaijus being oddly quiet. You've not played them. Well, they are fantastic. I have a hard time with Dark Souls. I could never really get very far in them. Oddly enough, the farthest I got in any Dark Souls game was Dark Souls 2, the hardest one, and that's purely because enemies stop respawning after you've killed them a certain number of times, and I just cheesed that mechanic until I could get through half the game without any enemies facing me. But I love Hollow Knight, and I'm loving Silksong even more. I was skeptical about Silksong at first, because I find the lower areas of the game to be kind of boring, but once you get into the later parts, it is crazy good. I'm loving every second of this. And unlike Dark Souls, Silksong is more platformer, and I grew up on platformers, so I know what I'm doing! Does a lot of full playthroughs of games. Nice! This place looks familiar. Maybe? Maybe not? That's where I broke out. So I think I need to go back to the outside and then the rest of the way up in order to get my equipment back. So have you seen a playthrough of these then? Because you said you haven't played them. You didn't say whether or not you've seen other playthroughs. Oh, that's okay. I didn't even notice that rail. I was like, what the heck does this do? There's no trap here. I'm a dunce. Oh dear. It's cold. Oh, I need this. "112% playthrough of Hollow Knight and 100% playthrough of Silksong." Nice! I forgot to mention to anyone who didn't see the episode of a different game where I explained things that I found in this game. I found some stuff in the second playthrough that I didn't find in the first. I shared one such thing in my Discord channel recently. An Easter egg. If you sit on the bench in Belholm and reload the file before you've actually saved Belholm. I also found a shortcut way to beat the final boss of the fourth chorus. I mean, not the final boss. The final phase of the fourth chorus boss. And I feel like there's one or two... Oh yeah, I just found out yesterday. I don't have it yet, but... Oh, why did I do that? I found out yesterday about an upgrade to one of my badges that I can get. What was that up there that I could have picked up? Oh, rosaries. Dang it! Alright, you don't have that much HP to begin with. Whoa! I can't afford getting hit by another one of those. Is there a bench down here? There is, thank goodness. Am I gonna have to fight these guys? What? he put on the cloak somehow without choking to death and is poking the needle around. I love it. I love the little details of this game, man. I cannot wait to see the things that I haven't seen already. Granted, I haven't seen this already either, but I'm talking about Phase 3, Act 3, whatever you want to call it. Attack, huh? Do I drop this manhole cover on him and then take all my stuff back? Steal all my stuff back? I guess both are technically correct. Let's do it. Oh, shoot! I just straight up snapped his neck! And then quick changed everything back on. Oh, but I'm back to... Why am I back to default controls? Give me the Wanderer! Or Hunter, whatever it is. Control scheme. Oh well. At least I can kill things now. And I have finally completed the compendium wish, which I completed much earlier in my first playthrough, if I recall. But there's also areas I haven't visited yet in this playthrough, specifically because I wanted to do this, and I didn't want to take any risks in potentially missing it again. Ow! I'm gonna die here. Told you! I don't entirely know what just happened there. I suddenly started taking damage like crazy. Alright, let's try this again. I kinda wish it would let me pick my loadout. What? Oh, dang it. I hate it when a dive move cancels itself. Like, I've got so much momentum. Why would that momentum die partway through falling? I don't think that's how falling works. I need you dead first because you've got that trap spin. There we go. Ow, not fair. Whoa, I didn't know they could do that. Granted, I've only ever fought warden flies once before this. Got the key of the heretic. Sweet. Too bad I can't go back up to that bench and change my loadout. Oh wait, there's one right here. Perfect. Give me that. Reaper, that's what it is. Best crest in the game, at least in my opinion. Oh, it didn't equip all the things. And that, and that. Boop. And I, of course, want this and this. Alright. I'm all set. Finally bust out of here. Ah, that requires the key that gets you in if you didn't get captured. This is not where I meant to be. I meant to be right here. Not yet. Let me get these. Haven't been in here yet. This is not a good place to get captured by the spit. Hello, flea. That looked terribly uncomfortable. Glad I found him. Yeah, I gotta say, I cannot express how good this game feels to control. Like, oh my word, I was flying through this game the last couple PlayStations. PlayStations. What the heck happened to my tone there? Good old pogo jumps. I think I know this place. What's this? Shard bundle. Nice. Alright, we've officially broken out of the prison. Well, that was frustrating. I forgot to ask, or at least I think I forgot to ask, how's everybody doing tonight? I hear something very faint. Everybody's tired. Yeah, I thought about streaming this around noon today, shortly after I actually got to this point in the game, but I couldn't get anyone to respond as to whether or not they'd be available to watch. And I didn't want to stream this to potentially nobody after hyping it up for so long. Let's see. What else was I gonna do? Okay. I was thinking there was a third thing I was forgetting. Next thing we need to do, if we're gonna do that duel... Oh, wait, it is the Grand Bellway. That's right. I forgot there's 2 fast travel systems in this game, and one links to the other. By the way, you want to see Hornet tap dance? I wonder if I could make a GIF out of that. I bet I need to get the double jump before I can actually go through this next place, but I could be wrong. Let's see, I suppose. Wait, what did I pick up while I was... Oh, just 60 rosaries. Alright, not enough to bother. Great channel emote? You're right! It could! I'll have to consider that. I don't have any custom channel emotes. Where am I going? Right, I need to go up first. Actually, I don't know if I can get to where I need to go without beating that boss in the middle. So that duel might have to be a later episode. I guess we'll find out. The thing that worries me is, it's possible there's another place in the game I can duel this guy, but I don't know if the fights are different. I think they are, or at least slightly, and it's like, no, I wanna duel the guy before the opportunity is missed. I forgot the double jump really helps in this room, because it's really hard to time those jumps correctly, and I can't even get up there. Okay, yeah, I'm back in the Citadel proper right now. Oh, maybe this will work. I don't think it will, but it's worth a shot. If I can get on these platforms to fight these guys. Ow! That was some impeccable aim. Let's try this again. Yeah, that passage I found doesn't go where I need it to. Darn. Whoa! Psyching myself out here. Get me down here. Block the path! There we go. Actually, y'all want to see something funny? You're in here? What the frick? If I could just hit him from above. I'm suddenly out of practice. Check this out. Yeah, if you stand on it, despite it being a big gear, Hornet just automatically jumps in place. You'd think it would crush her or something with how they normally do things in the rest of this game. Don't mind me. I'm just floating on by. Alright, back to the slab I go. Actually, wait a minute. Maybe I can do a little bit of a side questy thing here. Nah, let's get the double jump first. I want just one game out there to go full redneck and call it Bubba Gump's Double Jump. I love those traps so much. Hornet's best tool by far. Quick heals. Oh! I didn't know I could break the cage. That was interesting. No. Oh my gosh, that lamp is blocking my way if I jump too high. Hey! Could have sworn there was a way out there from here. Oh, it's through the fast travel station that I get out there. That's right. Huh. Two of them stayed dead. Weird. Whoop. Mount Fay, that's what it was called. Beautiful name for a mountain. Get me in the warmth. Okay, for a second I thought I still chilled here if I came back from out there and stayed by the door. I need a warm fire, please. Hello, Chakra. I wonder if I should bother to read this, because I've technically read it before. Screw it, why not? I'm streaming it. Child-wielding needle, how far our wanderings take us? The cold air here bites through our shells as true as any blade. Warm yourself by my lantern while I call.
Juanita.
Farloom is a land of harsh extremes. Perhaps that is, in part, why the pilgrims have a culture of testing themselves against it so fervently.
Carcena.
Perhaps. When I first encountered them, I had little respect for the weak, rag-bundled bugs. Too cowardly to even carry a weapon. But, Dondaku, sometimes we judge too quickly. There is a subtle strength to them, though it is difficult for me to truly understand it. Heck yeah.
Va, va. Pushke. Lai, lai, lai. Pushkaro.
Now let's see if I can do this better the second time. I forgot how that works. Shoot. I should start over. I don't want to freeze to death right before I get to the next warm point. Oh, dang it. Alright, let's try this again. Not starting over. Let's just be quick about it. Nope. Should have started over. Oh my word. There we go. Dang it! I forgot just how much of the platforming here requires chaining my needle throws. I've been without the needle throw for too long. Needle spear, whatever you want to call it. Can I break this? Oh my gosh, I can. Whoops. I shouldn't have broken that one specifically, but oh well. Oh good, there's more here. Can't get up there, so I'm going down. These walls look awesome! Let's take advantage of the free silk. Oh, I thought I had a little more than that. Oh, turned around. Why did you turn around, sir? Such cool sound effects. Is there something else over here? No. Not what I meant to do. Now I definitely need healing. Have a good night, Wolflix. Thanks for stopping in. I love how the platforming here feels so natural. Like, you're not supposed to be able to get through here this way. But Hornet can because she's tricky. Crafty. I think there's a bench over here. Yep. Sweet. Hey, it's 12 a.m. and I will be having an ad break any minute now. remember what I was forgetting when my setup. I just remembered I was gonna get some cider to celebrate finally reaching this point again. Is there something to that, maybe? No? I guess I have to go up from here, don't I? Ah, yes, I remember this place. Eeh. This bit's tricky. I need to go back down. Took too long. Not having full silk is really a small problem here. Like that, because I can't go at the speed I want to. I have to wait for the silk to regenerate. I might need to pop over elsewhere and rebuild my silk. That might do. Apologies for the grind, everybody. Did a notification pop up for the ad? I haven't seen one yet. And oh wait, because the 5-minute thing. Right, I forgot about that. I think that should be enough to get me through this next area. Ah yes, now the ad break's starting in a couple minutes. Nope. And back down to 1, which is a small problem. That's good. I think this goes all the way back down. I don't think I want to go up there. Down there, I mean. Then again, I might have to. Looks like I do have to. Those things are so cool, man. Well, this isn't good. I'm gonna die down here. What? Well, better than dying down in a pit that I can't get out of easily. Too bad I have to go all the way through this again. Maybe I can make it on just 2. Nah. Let's go with 3. Come on. There we go. Hornet! I was gonna say, don't make me waste some of that silk just to reach the other wall. Come on, why are they so far apart? I keep forgetting I have to wait for the silk to respawn. Go, and the ad break has begun. So take a short break, everybody. Alright, alright folks. I'm back, I got my cider, but I also just put a small snack bowl of mac and cheese in the microwave because I'm feeling a little chilly and a little bit peckish. So we're just gonna sit here and chat for a couple minutes before I move on. How you holding up, Faceless? Kaiju, are you still there? Did Kaiju leave? Kaiju's still there. I also see A Shields 899. Who that be? Hello, A Shields. Thank you for the follow, A Shields, as of 39 minutes ago. My apologies for not seeing that until now. You are tired. You enjoying the stream, though, or are you falling asleep at the stream? Because if you're falling asleep, you're welcome to go now. I've streamed this bit before. Alright, if you're sure. I'm gonna assume Kaiju's lurking again. I was gonna say he's been real quiet for someone that was so excited to watch me stream. Bro took a power nap! So he could watch me stream without falling asleep, and then he's not saying a word. I just realized I think I forgot to share links in a couple other places. Actually, I'm gonna do that now. There we go. And I think my my mac and cheese should be done by now, so I'm gonna be right back, everyone. I'm actually gonna change into some warmer clothes before we continue, so give me just a second longer. Much better. Alright, let's continue this at last. Should have been quicker. Didn't mean to do it that way. Yeah, I should have been much quicker. I forgot that I was on a time limit going down that spike shaft. Gosh dang it. Oh, come on. Messing up my jumps. I was not planning to spend a whole stream on this. Maybe I should have switched over to my other file to continue content. And then switched back after finding the duel arena that I need to find. I can't believe I did not hit those spikes. Oh, I forgot that was on the wall there. That would have helped a lot. Nope. Nope. I keep screwing up in this room, for Pete's sake, and it's all because of where my... I should be using the silkworm things to get my, my silk back so I don't have to grab it mid-platforming puzzle. There we go! That's all I've been trying to do this whole time! Easy peasy! Woo-hoo-hoo! Excuse me, I'm trying not to break the lights. There we go. I'm maxed out on shards. I can't remember the last time that happened. Okay, not what I meant to do. Warmth on a new bench, finally! I need to climb, don't I? No! Oh, shoot. Heal. I just can't make it when I actually have silk to spare, can I? I forgot, I was playing Minecraft earlier, because I got told that there had been so many updates since the last time I played it, that it might be an almost entirely different experience from how it was when I first played it. And they might be right on that. I can't say for sure yet. The place I started out at was both surprisingly beneficial and a little tricky to work with, because usually I start next to hills and I can find a lot of coal and I can get going pretty fast, but in this case I started at the, right at the border between a jungle and a desert, with like no hills to speak of. Plenty of holes, but those are dark, right? I need coal to make lights to see. Oh, stop falling in the hole, Hornet. But I also found a small tomb in the desert, and I have started making that my base. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do a series on Minecraft, but I wanted to sample it, see if it might be worth it at least. I didn't realize that there was a a profile transfer thing, so everything I had from my old profile is now gone because I did not transfer my Mojang profile to Microsoft. Ancient tuning mechanism. You'd think all this wind would make it vibrate anyway. Bird! Pretty bird! Yes, a bird. If I remember right, I'm now immune to the cold, and also I have double jump. Is it trilling to my music? That's so cute. I don't think I tried doing that last time I played this. Why can't I speak to the pretty bird? Winds are blowing me to the left. This is a shortcut, isn't it? I didn't want to take a shortcut. I wanted to find a guy. Oh well. Unless he's over here. Well, I screwed that up. I like how you actually need the double jump to get up this place. I am so not used to it now. It's crazy how late in the game they give you something as basic and common as a double jump. Like, I thought it was late in Hollow Knight. It's even later in this game. This is the guy I was looking for. Oh yeah, I forgot he does that. A visitor, grand you are, but you have already a mask, already a face. It is for those without that I must carve. All deserve a face, a chance to be. Until I wither, for the faceless I shall provide. It's interesting because the mask maker in the first game was this creepy looking dude, like straight out of Avatar: The Last Airbender. But in this game, he kind of just looks like a regular little guy. Having the double jump back is messing with me so hard, man. Could have sworn there was a secret up there somewhere, but I guess I was wrong. I'll take that. I could have sworn I saw something flicker in my chat, but there's nothing there. Did somebody say something? Did somebody say words and then renege on that decision? I think I used that word right. I might not have. I'm not sure. Not how I meant to do that. Actually, I think I remember there being something else up above. Nope, it seems I'm likely wrong. And to get to what I'm probably thinking of, I can just go straight across this way. Interesting that the spikes disappeared when I went through them. Why is there nothing for me to grapple there? That was kind of unfair. I need healing desperately. Now I'm starting to get tired. Sister, Spider, seeking commune with the creature atop this mount, take the climb above as test, a challenge beyond even our setting. Upon that summit gained, a creature hailed, know it shall choose what gift to grant, with death as likely as insight. I don't remember if I... What? Huh. I wasn't expecting that. I don't remember if I read that last time I played this. I think I did. But I don't remember the second line. So maybe I didn't. Hello, friend. What? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, usually it purrs at me when I do that. It likes the bells, though. I love you, too. Such a big cutie. I don't need to stay here. I can go back to the Grand Bellway. Alright, seeing as I'm getting tired again, I think I'm probably going to call this live stream here, and then I'm going to work on a little more progress before I can get to that duel. In my own spare time. Hopefully, I'll be getting that monitor soon. I haven't been able to buy it just yet. I'm hoping to do so with Christmas money or my next few paychecks or something. We'll see. In the meantime, next live stream is either going to be this again, or it's going to be more Metroid Prime Hunters. It will either be tomorrow or Tuesday. Definitely not Monday. I got plans Monday. But anyway, we finally did the slab. I've been waiting so long to do that. I've just been insanely curious about it. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You may find my YouTube and Discord in my Twitch profile if you want to see past content or communication. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, you may find my Twitch at the WinterPrince52. I think I already said my piece, so thanks again everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye-bye!